Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Point and Fail. As much as I should probably go on another date with Hugo or Robert, because they were actually really good, I'm intrigued by Joseph. I have this thing about ministers. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You're judging me. I know you can. I don't know. I just really like exorcism movies, namely for the young priests. His family is a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Also, he's married, and I'm totally okay with being one of those people. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he gonna pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? God! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do. Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind. You know, if you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Ugh.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this.
Ugh.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What do you say? Hi, Alice. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and I'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast. Let me know, Joseph. Well, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Amanda? You have to denote your name somehow. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I have something caught in my throat. It's called phlegm. Gross. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Ellis. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops.
Aww.
And Dad? Please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never! Oh, God. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Alice. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses? They'll collect those little porcelain babies. What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? And the door begins to creak open and a shadowy figure obscured from the other side. Who's there? Alice? The door opens. The rest of the way. It's Joseph Aldous. What's his name? Hey. No, Christian and Christy, it's just Chris. Hi again, I'm Alice. Chris, I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at this barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus? Fuck. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. He's your dad! Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home. This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph he peeks his head around the corner.
Oh.
Ellis, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? See, it wouldn't be too bad, but then he's just in my ear, and it's really hot. I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I'd like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Hey.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. You have a swordfish over your mantelpiece. Huh. I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Huh?
Oh.
Are you going to apologize? Oh, right, sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright, next time just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are the twins. Christy, say hello to Ellis. Don't be creepy. Hello, Father. Hello, Ellis. What'd I say? Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick? Egg 'em on. Oh, totally egg 'em on. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny?
Oh.
Oh no. The twins stare up, unblinking in unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra! Please help us, Mothra! No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad, but can we keep it up? As much as I want to do creepy, let's go with obscure. Now say, he who walks behind the rose. That is creepy. Come on, that's from Children of the Corn. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He who walks. He who behind some rose. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn? Really? Is that not mainstream? Am I off my game? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quite quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with them. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Whoa.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach him some lines from the thing. Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about... I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. What is up with that doll? I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. I kind of want to go into the kitchen. Fuck it, going into the kitchen. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph.
Oh.
The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy sips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. Ew! Ew, why would you say that? Why? No, not spiders! Joseph begins to... okay. I got it. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl's locked in place. That man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Spoon Duel the Spider King or Renegade option. I think that means join in. And I don't know if I would be comfortable joining in tickling this kid's daughter, so Spoon Duel the Spider King! I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Alice Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Please have some Princess Bride references, please, please. Just please do it. See how well... Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the 2 dumbest-looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow on the invisible heart between his arms and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated! You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic! Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony! Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy's out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on the linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. I have the feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Yes.
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably? Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Ellis, you've baked a cake from a box before, once. How hard it could be. How hard could this be?
Oh.
Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock! Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Yeah.
Phew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Oh no.
Oh.
Wow, Alice. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. Well, all we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position, and got it.
Oh.
Joseph's eyes go wide as he gently wiped the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've looked the batter off my oh, okay. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should do that, Alice. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Nice.
Alpha Tango Sparkle, Roger Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. I'll meet you out by the car.
Yeah.
Wow. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count the city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Hi.
She's down by the other row of tables helping with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Wow. Yeah, I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Oh.
Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Oh.
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
I
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa! Someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo, the bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I are put together. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? I hope so. Joseph gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulders. If you bake it, they will come.
Hey.
It's not long before we have our first customers. Hi, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Hey, Matt, come and see it. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. Just like how none I used to make. Let me tell you a little story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country. Yep, that was all thanks to my Grandma Harper.
Oh.
Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed on to me. Huh, sure. Joseph leans over again to me. Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do. Shit. I was trying to make a good impression.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and hi-fi Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See, not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Ellis! It's Brian! Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can! I bet I could eat 10 brownies! Must resist urge to be competitive. Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10? Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah! What's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Oh.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? Really?
Oh.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a bag Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Hi.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. Nope, I'm good. I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but...
Oh.
Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Oh my god, yes. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
Oh.
One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig!
Yeah.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig Whoa! Oh, your twins are adorable! Oh my gosh! Okay. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
Hey, bros! Hi, Uncle Joseph! Hi, Amanda's dad! Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Oh, dude. Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it?
Hey.
I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry rooms ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake. Greg thinks about this for a second. Well, the girls just won the game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Even River? I'll eat hers. I did it! You got yourself a deal. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh?
Come on.
Ugh. Mary saunters up to us. She looked like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes. Which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Cute.
Mm.
And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eye dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Alice to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all holier-than-thou types. Don't you think, Alice? Let the kid answer the question. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? Ugh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really nice. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Sheesh. I'm really sorry about that. On one hand, brownies do fix everything, but I kind of want to know if he's okay. Just perfect. You ready to head out?
Yeah. Oh.
Joseph and I load the folding tables back to my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into a car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. The small young sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might be finally be crashing from all the sugar. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today.
Oh.
Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. This brownie looks yummy. It's the greatest brownie known to man. I'm sorry. Eat it. I force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I will feel this later. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or... Sorry, kiddo, no dice. I feel immediate shame for scarfing that last brownie. Actually, I don't know if it's shame or just nausea from all the brownie. It could be both. I didn't save you any brownie, I'm sorry. That's okay. Sorry, Amanda Panda. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. What? I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. It's called masking tape for a reason. What does that even mean? Mary. Whoa! 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 I got an S rank. Huh. Cool. I thought that went poorly. Okay. Well, next time I'll go on another date.
Welcome. You've got dads.